Hello YouTube, today I'm doing a video over the practical realities of the Multicrew experience in both Elite Dangerous and Star Citizen, because both titles, I think, suffer from the same questions that need to be asked. And the practical reality is, what happens when I'm crewing a ship and I log out? Do I log back into that ship? The answer to Star Citizen is supposed to be yes. Elite Dangerous, they haven't actually really explained how the multi-crew mechanics are going to work. We probably won't know until a few more months down the line when they get closer to implementing multi-crew features. And this is kind of an important fact, because what happens if, say, I get home at 5 p.m. on the East Coast, but it's still 3 p.m. on the West Coast, and I'm flying in one of my friends on the West Coast's ship. If I log in, do I get to fly his ship? Now, CIG in the past has basically come out with some ideas and proposals, such as being able to assign different crew members different responsibilities on the ship. So, yes, maybe if you do trust one of your friends to fly your $300 internet spaceship around, you can give them permissions to do that, even if you aren't logged on yourself. There are other people who are like, there's no way in hell I'm letting anybody else fly my $300 internet spaceship but me. So these are going to be some dynamics to work out in both games. Because again, what happens, because we've had this situation happen in other games, where somebody's like, oh, well, I'm going to go into the hospital tomorrow for routine procedure XYZ, and a week later they're dead. We've actually had this happen before. Now are you suddenly stuck on this person's ship in the middle of nowhere, having to wait for a rescue, due to absolutely nothing that has to do with game mechanics, due to just unfortunate real-life circumstances? The one thing that Star Citizen might have going for it in this respect is the act of agent smithing. This is where you could hire an NPC crew to man your ship, and then if you get into trouble, your friends could basically log out of their player avatars and then take over that NPC character. But I'm wondering how the immersion, my immersion folks are going to deal with that when people basically just take over NPCs that they don't really give a crap about, and therefore can risk the NPCs at far more leisurely than they would their own player avatars when it comes to risk and reward. Why not just have an alt account, hire a bunch of NPCs, and then my friends can go alt join, and we can go pirate raiding, and no one gives a crap if their character avatar dies or not. And that kind of also ruins the whole risk-reward type mechanics that they've been proposing in that game, as it basically takes the risk out of it from your player avatar's perspective. So these are all questions that I'm looking forward to seeing how both games will address. But let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section down below. Be sure to like, subscribe, and do all that stuff. Until next time, see you in the verse.